Merhabalar. VALHALLA'ya kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. 4. bölümdeyiz. Hadi başlayalım.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Go ahead.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Okay. Yeni gelmiş mi? Bu ne lan? Wow. Abi 10 numara üstler ha. Bak abi mükemmel.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
Ablam durup bir şey söylüyor.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Proceed.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Bunlardan kalmamış. Bunlar da yok. Bir an tabi geçelim. Bundan da yok. Lan bitti mi her şey? Lanet olsun dostum. Gelin.
You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, Jim. Keep going.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
O zaman başlayalım.
On your left! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Bana zehri. Göster bakalım. Bu ne? Bu daha iyi galiba. Yes, tabii ki bu. Aha. Bu ne abi?
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I
Şahsi
did
biri.
know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Vay be. Hikayeler müthiş.
Which burden is worth the reward, do you think?
Bu tabi abi.
A little boost this time around, maybe.
Tamam. Bunlar da var bir şey. Gidelim abi. Şimdi buraya gidelim mi? Aşağı inelim. Bakalım bir. Burada bir şey yok. Virüs burada var mı? Evet.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Left side, brother.
Aşırı sağlam vuruyor abi. Çok güzel vuruyorlar. Çok beğendim.
Use your shield strike, brother.
Başka mı? Köpek bir şey diyor. Acıyor oğlum, vurmayın lan. Öldü mü? Biliyor musun? Korktum lan. Vallahi korktum. Bunu alalım. Başka yok mu? Lan health yok mu? Health. Adamlar canımızı okudu be. Kötü olsa mı ki? Lan nereye geldik yine?
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Pek net bir şey anlamadım ama neyse. Abi biz bunu nasıl açacağız ya? Bu ne abi? Ulan açabiliyor muyuz şimdi? Ah be kardeşim, ben niye bunu hiç açmıyorum lan?
Think it's worth the price it exacts, brother.
Lan ne adımız var? Aşağılara da inelim de bakalım. Orayı da bir hatmet yok mu ya? Dur geliyorum zaten. aşağı mı iniyor lan? Açın kapıyı. Şimdi işte güzel şeyler oluyor.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Hepsini açamıyoruz. Oldu o kadar.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Ha, sağlık. Tamam, onu da kırıyorsun. İyi bakalım gelin. Ne diyorsun abi?
Behind you, brother!
Atışını atacağım dedim ya.
Right side, brother!
Var mı lan başka?
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
Yarın oynayacağız işte birlikte. Oğlum abi sen niye geliyorsun ya? Ama bu sana çok fena.
A Bifrosted, brother! Stay alert!
Oha oha oha oha. Çok sert. Gel canım benim. Sağlığına bezler gibi tutuyorlar ama neyse.
And Valhalla keeps the score.
Yazsın yazsın. Sağa sola bakayım kutu var mı bir şey var mı? Evet verin. Lan bu da bu varmış atardık ne bileyim. Burada bir şey var mı? Yok. Gidelim. Bu ne abi? Ha. Bunu alsam şeref bu. Kararsız kaldım. Bunayım abi ya. Sen daha önemli. Adamlar vuruyor yoksa öldürüyor bizi. Açabiliyor muyuz? Açamıyoruz.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
Bu da kilitli. Hoppa. Bir bakalım. Kendime. Allah Allah. Oğlum. Hat lazım lan. Buradan mı? Nereden gidiyorsun? Aşağıdaki hat alabilir miyiz lan? Çıkış yok. O zaman alamıyoruz. Buradan da gidiş yok. Gitmeyeydin. Nasıl oldu? Güzel olunca da olmazdı. Burada yok, burada yok. Hiçbir şey yok. Neyse. Korkunun faydası yok. İnşallah bizi boşundan. Modu lan. Modu abi ne yapıyorsun ya? Oğlum Modu abi. Bak abi dedik dayağımıza bastık. Ama Modu abi ya. Modu abi yapma Modu abi. Modu abi. Olmuyor böyle Modu abi. Oh, oh. Anam, adam bizi kuzeye ettiler. Hani oğlum. Ne oldu lan? Ne yaptı bu? Gitti mi? Ne oldu? Gitti. Ultra polisi. Güzel. Güzel. Ben onu hiç kullanmıyorum değil mi? Allah aslında kullanmazdım. Aklıma şimdi geldi. Burada ne var? Gidelim reis.
Hello again, Kratos.
Yine mi sen Helios ya? Abi bir bırak peşimizi. Vallahi bırak ya.
And lest we forget, Kratos,
Anam.
lest we neglect to place your
Prospect hayli alamet
meaningful
değil
and
lan.
proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. he choose? A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Still a monster, I see. Wrong weapon, man! Grace! Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Watch from underneath! Shit, my bro! Behind you, dummy! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Charging at us.
This would be a good opportunity to bargain our way to some personal enhancements.
I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Go on.
If you Vikings, he was into it because I the truth. That's a good place to stop for now. A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't you?
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, And I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees. Behind you, watch out! Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. Earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see. We need to bargain our way through that one. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.